What's up, people? Tasaran here. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online MORROWInd. This is awesome. Oh, I can hear a lot of shit kicking off in the background now. I'll tell you, where's that coming from? Cliff Skipper. Never heard of it, but you're just a critter. Anyway, so we're about to go into this Ashlander camp with Veya and Naryu in tow. So let's crack on. Let's crack on.
I can't believe this. Why allow the Warclaws to run roughshod over the camp like this? What's House Redoran thinking? And what in the name of the three have they done with the Ashlanders?
You sure this was an Ashlander camp?
My brother often visited this camp. Took me along a couple of times. It used to be such a vibrant place. So full of life. I know House Redoran wants to expand along the western coast, but I never expected they'd set the Warclaws loose like this.
Do you think your brother and the Ashlanders are still here?
If Ulran was here, he'd never stand for the Warclaws invading the camp. He told me the Ashlanders were the same as you and I. Different beliefs don't necessarily make people bad.
Too right.
We need to see if we can find out what happened here.
So many racists in Morrowind, isn't there? I'll look around and see what I can find.
I really want to help, but Naryu won't hear of it. We don't get our hands dirty unless there's a writ attached. She's so fond of reminding me. We'll hang around and wait for you to find something before we move in.
Stay out of the way of Warclaws until I find where your brother is then.
Veya, I don't think this is a good idea. We're trying to keep you out of House Redoran hands, remember?
You're not my parent, Naryu. I can take care of myself, even if the Mother of Blades doesn't think so.
Damn it, Veya. You know I hate that title.
Would it help if I wrote someone's name on a bit of paper? Would you slap them then? Right, well it looks like we've got 3 markings to investigate. I've got your back, fool. Looks like we've got someone here that's going to need some help at all. Yeah. I've got your back. I've got your back. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. I've got you. I've got you. They're dead. What are you doing? Really, really committed or really, really bad lag. Right. House Redoran orders. Right. Usually I'd skip this, but I am going to scan through this. Peaceful transaction. Okay, so basically they want the land. Okay, so it is a forced move, but it looks like they're trying to do it peacefully, but then it's a forced move, so there's going to be no such thing, is there? So another one up here, and there was... Oh, that's what that is. Travel to Kudanat crater. That is, I believe, part of the memory stone that we're doing for dying Dad.
If I'd realised how popular this camp was going to be with Outlanders, I would have moved the tribe ages ago. You don't appear to be one of the heretical invaders, but looks can be deceiving. What do you seek, stranger?
I'm looking for Ulran Relith.
Ah, Ulran the exile. He disgraced his family and lost his status, but remained true to his heart. Ulran is here. He tried to stand against the Redorans, just as they detained me within this yurt.
So she's an Ashlander then. Where's Ulran now?
I assume they dragged him off to the mine, along with most of the tribe who refused to let those tribunal dogs walk all over us. Or should I say tribunal cats in this instance? Be wary. The mine will be as protected as the camp, maybe even more so.
Tell me a little bit more about the mine.
It's a small hole in the ground, but it served us well until the Redderans and their war claws arrived. Now they toss my people aside and lock the door. Warclaw Irgazar carries the key, but there is a spare in the supply yurt.
I'll get the key and locate all of them.
Get the key to the mine from either the Warclaw's commander or the supply yurt, whichever suits your needs. Perhaps you'll find what you seek within Kudanat's depths.
Kudanat. Is that the name of the mine then? Why didn't they send you to the mine with the rest of your people?
To keep the head and the body separate. As long as I'm here, I can't offer my people hope or advice. And I certainly can't compel them to rebel against these invaders.
I can help you escape.
I have no doubt. However, my place remains with my people. At least for now.
You're not with your people.
The Warclaws have treated me well so far. They believe I can make their tails fall off if I so choose. Who am I to dissuade such creatures from their beliefs?
Alright then, see you later. It does seem strange that she's, willing to just sit there. Oh, look, it's not stealing. None of this is stealing. This is borrowing on a non-return basis. That looks like a bow under there. It is. The Maple Bow of Frost. That's going to be worth a couple of quid. Right, so we got another one, have we? That was easy. Anything else? Rabbit, poultry, garlic, apples. Yep, take the lot, thanks. Okay, simple enough. Another player must have killed the Kirky. So I didn't have the option to do anything else other than to take the hut key. Not complaining though, jobs are good, we're in. Chill out, bear. .93 XP for casting one healing spell. That's what I like to see. Right, well we're going to move along with these anyway.
The captain called them traitors.
That's weird.
Said the good roasting was more than they deserved.
What?
Intruders! Warclaws! Attack!
Let's give them a buff. Increase some stamina so they can keep going. Stay out of that. Just want to see if she's still stuck there. No. Okay. I'll heal you all. He's not dead. Speaking stone.
Down here! Come on! Wait. What's that smell?
Veya, stay back.
Get off him so we can see him.
What happened here? Oh gods! They murdered these poor Ashlanders! Oh no! Oran! Oran! Wake up, please! You can't be dead. You just can't!
Try healing him, but no. That's a shame, actually.
Veya shouldn't have had to see this. Even I'm finding it hard to believe that the mercenaries would slaughter these Ashlanders for no reason. Not to mention the son of a house councillor.
Right, well, if he tried to defend the Ashlanders...
I suppose anything could happen in the heat of the moment. But to kill a Redrun, even an exiled one, that's presumptuous even for the war clause. I wonder if Eris knows about this. I'm not sure how Veya's going to get her answers now.
I found this speaking stone on Auron's body, and I just want to say, my money's on Eris. Fucking put an order out.
I've seen these before. They use them in Eastmarch to record and send important messages. They're expensive and as rare as a sober Nord, but Auron was always attracted to the contrivances of other cultures. Shall we see what it has to say?
If it can shed some light on what happened, yeah.
If you're listening to my voice, know that my time is short, and what I have to say is important.
Brother, is that you?
Everything that happened was a deliberate act to discredit me. I need to report the events so my sister can learn the truth about her brother.
Well, we can actually talk to him.
I arrived to find one of my soldiers arguing with the Ashlanders. He spat at them, called them savages. When one of the Ashlanders objected, my soldier drew his sword. Before I could intervene, my soldier's blade struck him down. I ordered the soldier to stand down, but he ignored me and stepped toward the second Ashlander. I killed my own soldier. I had to. Before I knew it, I was dragged before the Redoran Council and exiled. I never even got to say farewell to my sister. I believe I was set up for this fall, but I don't know by who. I came to this camp for shelter, but House Redoran's reach grows ever longer. Now Captain Briven's here. I'm going to talk to them, just in case I made this stone for my sister Veya.
Auron! Damn it! What am I supposed to do now?
Set up by the fall. Talk to Veya's optional, so we'll talk to Veya first.
Auron's not supposed to be dead. That wasn't the way this was supposed to end. What am I gonna do now? Damn Auron for leaving me that damn message! And damn him for dying on me! Gods, I miss my brother.
I am sorry, Veya.
I still don't understand. Auron said someone set him up to fall. Who would do such a thing? And why would they do it? Auron never wanted to hurt anyone.
Captain Smegbiscuit seems to be sort of first in line, whatever his name is, Breville or whatever, Bovril. It sounds like your brother was a good man.
So that's why they exiled him? That's why they killed him? He was too damn good? That's the problem? We've got to find out who did all this. They won't get away with this. I won't allow it.
We'll find out who did this to him.
Oh, I'll find them all right. And when I do, they'll pay for what happened to Auron. I swear by Mafala's sacred web and the first blood my blade ever tasted, I'm going to avenge my brother.
Oh, too right, let's do it. I'm up for this.
I agree with Auron's assessment. Certainly sounds like someone led him into a situation guaranteed to make him fail. I can't believe he put this burden on Veya, though. What was Auron thinking?
I don't think that was choice, if I'm brutally honest. You don't think we should continue to investigate Auron's death?
I didn't say that. Just not sure how to proceed. We're entering dangerous waters here, going up against House Redoran. And we don't even have a writ to protect us.
Can't we just find someone to issue a writ? So what do we do next?
I'm going to take Veya and head back to our safe house in Balmora. They found our cave, but the abandoned basement is still secure. After that, I'm not sure. The Morag Tong has rules. If I break them, I'll have to deal with the consequences.
Tell me about the Morag Tong rules.
We can't just kill with wild abandon. We follow a code. We only execute those whose names appear on sanctioned writs. If we kill respectable citizens without a writ, that's just murder. So, without proof and a proper writ, my hands are tied.
A sanctioned whack. Okay. I suppose I should let Councillor Eris know about his son.
You do that, but be careful. We're not sure who in the House Redrin is involved, and I'd rather not see you wind up like these poor Ashlanders. Veya and I still need your help to get to the bottom of all of this. We'll see you in Volmara, hero.
Goodbye. Okay, I've got a feeling his response is going to give us a clear indication of how involved he actually is, but perhaps he issued it. I'm thinking he issued it. I'm really thinking he issued it. If not, then it will be the captain that's under him that's sort of like gone ahead and hired the war claws. And oh, it's intriguing. This game is so awesome when it comes to the quests. They're so just brilliant stories, all of them. Well written, excellently voice acted. It's just awesome, all of it. Right. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to get rid of this meeting memory stone thing if I can. Doesn't look like that's a proper way up. It looks like, looking at the mini-map, it's accessible from around here. Got a couple of nick sounds, but it's okay. We've got a bear! Oh, no. Must be out of range. Go on, have a word. Have a word. I like it. Right, now do your thing. Oh. Stop doing that. My bear's fine. Aha.
This place is fascinating. I wonder how long it's lain undisturbed.
It could be years, decades even.
I'd hope to find more Dwemer relics, but I suppose the view is inspiring.
It certainly is.
Flatterer. You can see this view anywhere now, can't you?
And yet I never grow tired of looking.
Speaking of looking, we should start viewing larger homes.
What's wrong with our current home?
It's rather small, isn't it?
Pregnant?
It's cozy. Just enough room for you and me.
And you don't see how that could become a problem?
No?
Well, you've done a lot more than look since we married, dear.
At houses? Wait. Bravora? You're pregnant?
That happens when one enjoys the view, doesn't it?
That's wonderful! I'm going to be a father!
Yes, dear. Yes, you are.
We need a new house with a real kitchen and a second bedroom. Perhaps even 3 bedrooms?
One step at a time, dear.
Fair enough. I'll take it as done. Right, okay. So this is supposed to be some kind of... what's it called? Something hollow. Nilthog's Hollow. Dangerous area to be in, apparently. Ah. Nilthog the Unbroken. With what? Hit points? Don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that. There's some more jute. This is lovely. See, this is what it looks like when you turn all the setting downs. You can actually see jute. I mean, I haven't turned the setting downs here, but it's all rocks. But yeah, love it. Okay, so travel to the Bamora Overlook above. Something to pick up. Be nice to have seen if there was anyone here. Perhaps give us a bit of assistance with this, but No worries, we'll get to it at some point. I think what we'll do before we head into Balmora is have a quick gander as to what is above here. Now is this going to be, because he's really tough, is he going for the... Can I sneak in? Can I have a word with this dude? Go on, if you're going to do it, I'll be with you. I'll heal you. Like that. I'll heal you. Look, plenty of healing. Should we do it? Should we do it? Let's do it. Yeah, he's doing it. Come on, we've coaxed him in. We've coaxed him in. We use the ultimate, because why the shit not? Let's offer plenty of healing to our friend. Wow, his... Oh shit, move. I think I'm just going to concentrate on healing. Yeah. No, no, don't stun me. Get him off me, get him off me, get him off me, get him off me. He loves me, doesn't he? Cool, get off. Oh, have a word with yourself. What was that all about? Okay, I'm going to need to do some... Oh shit, he's nearly dead. No. Oh. Jesus. Get off me. Ah. Yeah, that was way tougher than I expected. Oh, he's disappeared. He is really tough. Looking for more for Nithog can share. Where's my bear? Okay, worth a giggle, but extremely tough. We've got someone up here. No, it looks like I need to go around this way. He's not got a lot of armour on him at all. Well, that was something to pick up, was it? Not unless you had a quest for it. But she looks quite tough too. I got your back if you're willing to try again. Or for the first time. She wasn't here the first time, was she? Right, it's all about the ads. I don't have enough AoE. I could have done the shulk, but it's 3 seconds and then it only does one little attack thing. That's why I'm so disappointed with the shulk. We will have our day, that's for sure, but 2.7 million hit points and I've got 15. And there's 3 of us here. And I look really cool. Get some mana regen going. So I'm not going to wait around too long, I just want to have a see. I'm sure we'll get a chance. Oh, right, we've got some more people in, that's a good sign. This is a very good sign. Don't tell me that one's going to be stupid enough to just run straight in. What's that? God, there's loads of us here. You just need one person to initiate the whack. Perhaps I should move. Don't be too close. I don't know how many of the res things I can do. What was that? Right, I'm gonna and then get the fuck out. Let me scroll back a little bit. Oh, we got someone going down. Allow me to offer some stamina. Oh, like a boss. That is what I'm talking about. 728 XP, well worth the wait. We got... oh, something we can deconstruct. Quite a lot we got out of that actually. Got some warriors' greaves. Awesome. So there was a door up there, so I'm assuming that's some kind of underground lair for something. I don't know what. Doesn't really matter. I'm not into... oh god, we're going to enter yet. Alright then. What the shit is this place? You see, I don't know why, but these sort of places aren't showing up on the map. I don't know whether this is good, bad. What is it? It's bad. Warclaw. It's the Warclaw place. Nothing special. But depending on how this turns out with Veya, I might go there purely. Oh, sweet. It's for this.
Open your eyes. Please, open your eyes.
Oh no.
Are they gone?
Yes.
What are
I
they?
fought them off.
Good. Dying for nothing would have been embarrassing.
You're not going to die. I won't allow it.
That's ambitious of you.
I can mend more than a scraped knee, you'll see. Just don't move.
That feels better.
I told you. You're still bleeding. Just a little more. I can save you. I will save you.
Take care of the children. For me. Promise.
We'll take care of them together.
Promise me.
I will, I promise. But keep your eyes open.
I wish I could.
Bravura!
You've made these years so wonderful.
Bravura! Bravura!
See, I don't know whether or not it turns out that you need to do these in a specific order for the for it to make sense, really. But yeah, she was taken out by these weird beetle things. As good as the stories are, a few of them are filled with proper sorrow. That is an absolute shame. I mean, for those of you that don't know, I am married, and selfishly I came up with an agreement with my wife that I go first. Just because, fuck that. My wife is a much stronger woman than I am. I mean, I'm not a woman at all, but I mean, just strength. She's a rock. She's awesome. But enough of that. We play this for fun, so let's avenge. Really, that's what we're after. Some avenge. Right, use Gillian's memory stone.
You've signed a contract, Gilan. She did not complete it.
But she died.
And now the crystals she was to procure for me have been acquired by my rival.
I've lost the mother of my children.
Your failings are not my problem.
We don't have enough money to pay you back.
Then we will sell your house.
We can't do that. Master, please. My children.
May purchase their own dwelling with their own money.
Naryu only just turned 8. And Mills.
You would offer an alternative?
What can I offer you?
I understand you have some aptitude for magic. You will serve me.
But my children
will remain in your home so long as you do not violate our contract.
But who will raise them? When will I see them?
You will see them when I don't need you. Or would you rather see them in the street?
No, of course not. Thank you, Master Drennan. I will serve you.
You sign your contract today.
Right, well, I mean, I've got an alternative. How about your balls in a jar? Chuck my kids on the street, I'll knock you the fuck out. Fucking hell. Right, well, we need to let his son know that, hey, your dad's a fucking legend. Bit of a pussy, but he's a legend. In fact, that makes me want to, you know, I really want to sort that out now. Well, that's Gillen, so this is the guy.
Were you able to recover my memories? It's important they understand.
Yeah, I collected the memories you asked. Me too. Are there any more?
No, thank you. You've recovered everything I need to explain. Well, to talk with my children. I'm not sure my heart can endure any more of this. It feels like losing her all over again. Please, could you do this old man one last favor?
Dude, fucking anything.
Ask my children to come visit me. I feel like I can finally leave them with the answers I've never been able to provide. Tell Naryu we need to talk about her mother. As for Mills, if he hesitates, tell him it's about the estate.
If he hesitates, mate, I'll drag him by his gooch hair. Where can I find him?
Naryu works at the stables.
Course.
She's always been good with guar, something she inherited from her mother. Mills will likely be fishing on the canal for dinner.
Right, yeah, that's
He's
where
always kept
we saw them before. So yeah, no worries, mate. I will do that. There's Miles. He's down there. I know I was supposed to be doing the Redoran thing, but that's quite a sort of longish story. This one's right here.
Oh, you've returned to bother me again.
I will slap you, silly.
I have nothing to say to that man. What is it about I don't want to talk about my father that you can't understand?
Oh, you're going to feel so bad in a minute. It's about your
I
inheritance.
don't want his money any more than I want his apologies. Does that man really think he can buy me off after ignoring me my entire life? Leave me alone. If father needs someone to listen to his excuses, ask Naryu to do it. Or perhaps you should stop butting into our personal affairs. Have you considered that?
Push him in the
I have
river.
nothing else to say to you. Good
Push
day.
him in the river. Push him in the river. No. The option to push him in the river never came up. Or canal, rather. But what we need to do is find this Master Drennan. I'm pretty sure we've spoken to him. And have a word. I think that'd be a nice way to end that. You know, he lost his spouse and his kids. That sucks.
Back again? Father hasn't been an undue burden to you, I hope.
Not at all. Your father needs to speak to you, though. It's about your mum.
My mother? Father rarely mentions her. I can tell how painful it is for him to recall her, even after all these years. I was young when she passed, but my memories are pleasant. Did he say what this is about? What did he have you doing?
I helped him recover memories from his younger days.
How odd. Father always was dabbling in magic. Often it seemed like he had time for little else, though I know he did it to take care of us. Still, I'd better check up on him. I imagine Mills wants nothing to do with this. I'll ensure he joins us.
Nice one. Talk to Gillen. Right, let's get there, quickety split.
The master went upstairs to rest. He did not wish to be disturbed until you arrived.
Let's go, Mills. He's still your father.
He has an odd way of showing it.
He has a great way of showing it.
Father?
Guy's a
Mills
legend.
has come to visit.
And even though this is really important to all of you, I'm going to read all your books.
Father! Oh, Father. I suppose you're with Mother at last.
Couldn't resist disappointing me one last time.
Oh, no.
Good riddance.
That's... I suppose, to be fair, I mean, it's so much easier to get an emotional response out of players by pissing them off or making them sad, I suppose.
If only I'd come sooner.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. We all knew this was coming. That doesn't make it any easier to bear. My father was a good man, even if Mills never got to see it.
We get this, but that's not what it's all about. So, are we going to see... I want to see the son's reaction to his ungrateful nature.
What? A ghost?
Naryu. Mills. I so regret not being that as you grew up. What I could never tell you is why my life was not my own.
Shh, Mills. I think this is a memory.
Soon, I'll be able to share the truth with you. To share everything with you. Thanks to the efforts of this kind traveler, I have archived my memories on this stone. I hope one day you will find it in your hearts to forgive me and find the father and mother you never had. Here, I love you. I have always loved you. You've both made me so proud.
Father.
Why? Why couldn't you just fade away like you always do? Why couldn't you just let me forget you?
Because it's not just about him, Mills, or you. It's about all of us. Our family, together at last.
Tried. Right, so...
I thought I knew my father. I always thought he hated me, and that's why he was never around. I came to terms with that long ago. I had a father, and I hated him. Now he's gone. How am I supposed to face what's in that stone, knowing I was wrong?
Well, how do you know you're wrong until you've seen it?
It must have been so hard on Father to have to leave us so often, to keep silent while we grew cold and distant, even when he was here. It might seem odd, but I feel hopeful. Father and Mother are finally with us. Their memories will live on.
Yeah, so... is that it? No one wants to discuss going to go and slap the old Master Drennan then? That's a shame. I feel a little bit... I don't know, a bit cheated, I guess. But at least they know the truth, and you know, he's now at peace, and he knows that his kids are alright, and it's just a, you know, it's like two stories in line on top of each other, both just full of sadness. I really hope we're going to get some sort of happy ending with this one. It's not here, is it? I thought it was the... oh no, it is up here. I was speaking to Eris, that's why. Yeah, I'm really hoping for a happy ending, but I guess we're not going to find out until the next one. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.